just on our phones and we're like, yo, I don't want this stinky phone launcher. All of it's not even worth it. Also, all my phone's apps are like not organized because I've been using Nova Launcher, and that's what we're gonna get into first, if they'll let me. Okay, there. So Nova Launcher, it's very simple. That's why I like it. Also, I just haven't explored launchers that much, which is kind of what the topic of this video is going to be for today. So, it's really just simple like this. Where, for example, you have your own widgets. Personally, me, I've used the Spotify here. Let me like get back into it. So for all of these launchers, here, let me quickly show this for Nova. You can just set it in Nova Launcher as your default. So whenever you press the home button, it'll do stuff like, for example, on this, it'll show the search bar instead of closing out the app, obviously. And then you can go through your apps through here by swiping up, which is why I personally like Nova Launcher. It's just very simple. I can just search up every app, and I don't have to worry about making folders and being organized. But then there's always people that will want something different, which is why I'm going to be showing you other launchers. But some cool features I've seen from Nova Launcher is, for example, with the widget settings, you can kind of make them like transparent or not. I don't know if that's regularly there, but I really like that because I like having my earbuds all transparent. I think it looks cool instead of it being the black box. And now we got, how do we even say that? Nigeria Launcher. This is kind of just one I randomly picked off the store. So we'll say, ooh, I like Discord, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, Spotify, and BitLife. Now, we have these apps. They're just all lined up here. And then if we swipe down, we got all our apps. Now, this one, I wouldn't really say is the most clean, but I do kind of like how they have the scrolling through the letters. Like, I think that just looks kind of more smooth than regularly scrolling, you know? But yeah, I haven't really experienced too much of that launcher. Now, Revo Launcher is more of an interesting one. Now, all of these you can, here, let me quickly show how you can make you just go over here, set as default. Now, whenever you press the home button, it will just go back to that. And now this, we can have a Wii on our phone. Now, you'll have to set up each app. So, for example, let's go find Discord. We gotta give it a second round. Actually, 8Ball's here first, so we'll set that up. And then we got all of this. We'll just go with the default bounce. And default bounce again. And now we have bouncing 8Ball. Now, the only downside to this is, sure, it looks really clean, but you gotta remember that really you have to set this up for every single app. Now, there is some stuff where it's like already there, like for example, YouTube is already YouTube. But yeah, basically you just launch it and then all's good. So yeah, that's the one downside I'd say to this. If you were wanting to set this one as your default launcher, just go right there. Personally, me, I won't. Now, for example, if you're wanting to get some more launchers that I haven't shown, obviously we can just go over to Play Store, search, and then we can go like phone launchers. And then we have all of these. Just those three are kind of the most popular from what I've seen. But also, phone launchers aren't that like popular of a thing to begin with. So yeah, just all that stuff. There are some launchers I've seen that also make your phone look like an iPhone, but that's kind of been already expressed on other videos, so I'm not going to really go over that one. I'm just going to highlight those three. And that's really it. It's kind of a thing that most people don't touch on with their phone, which it's a very good thing just to kind of have some customization inside your home menu. Now, my personal recommendation is Nova Launcher. That's what I've been using. I just really like the simplicity of it and me being able to search every app, so I don't have to all organize anything. Well, I guess you could say the same about Nagara Launcher, but this one's kind of like not as smooth. It just kind of plops everything down, you know? So, yeah, it's not really the best launcher in my opinion. So, personally, me, I'll be using Nova Launcher. Either way, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.